welcome everybody. I'm back for a little bit some more riding here. You might as well know that, might be familiar with this place here. We're at Chappie-Shasta today. I wanted to go to Stonyford, but I had kind of a late start. I had some things I had to take care of this morning, and by the time I got done with it, it was about 10 o'clock. And it's, you know, Stonyford is 2 hours, I don't know, 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2.5 hours away. That would have put me there afternoon. By the time I would have got ready, it would have been 1. It just would have been too late. I didn't want to feel like being out there by myself when it's late, and I don't want to come home when it's late either. So we're just gonna go ahead and kind of cruise Chappie-Shasta here, probably do something a little different. It's a beautiful day. It's probably the coolest it's gonna be probably for the next 3 months, because it's summer now and it's supposed to get really, really hot again come this week and beyond. So kind of enjoy the weather now where it's cool. It's supposed to be only 86. On this glorious day of June 28th, 2026. Couldn't ask for a better day, really. So we're gonna hit Trail 15 coming up. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Guys, here, start of Trail 15, the blue square. I guess I did have the 4-wheel drive on. Huh. Oh. 15. That's it. Tractor right there. Yeah, it's a fun one. I haven't been up this one in a while. up here. man. Holy shit, guys. Dang. That is getting chewed up. Woo, man. That was intense. Oh, man. Holy shit. Getting pretty bad here. Dang. Oh man, my heart's racing, guys. Oh. That was my fault. Hit downshift. Dang, that is intense. Woohoo. That's really getting clapped out there. Down a little bit here. Oh man, that was cool. Woohoo! I went up that no problem. So I can tell it's really getting clapped out here though. Ooh, that was... That's something you don't want to crash on though. Oh man, guys. Oh my gosh. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Man, my heart is racing right now. That was clapped. But we did it. It made it up fine. The minute I saw those ruts, I was like, oh shit. But we made it. Looks like there's a little water coming out of the Shasta Dam there. Huh. Man, you would think of that. This trail should be a black diamond or something. Another little intense part right here is pretty fun. Fix my nerve. keep doing that. Keep hitting the wrong gear. Oh man, I tell you what, guys, that was really, this trail's getting kind of chewed here. Well, that's okay. We ain't gonna go that way. That way looks way fucked up. Yeah, you got a huge fucking rut going right down the middle of that. Screw that. We're gonna go to this little bypass area here. That looks way too flapped out, and I don't want to. Let's take the little bypass here. I've got enough ruts for today. Yeah, that was cool, guys. That's why we come out here and ride. Oh, my mirror got pushed over. That's alright, I'll fix it here in a minute. There, comes out right here. Control's coming. was the worst of it. Alright guys, we're out on the East Fork side. No, I haven't really been recording a whole lot. Just figured some certain sections that I will get, mainly because I just want to come out here, I just want to ride. Not really much into recording this time, but just get some, you know, something up on the channel, maybe some reels out of it or something. But I just went up some pretty cool shit back there, different sections of 22 trail. I tell you what, there's one part that got really hairy real quick, and I was like, turned around, came back. Well, especially then I'm by myself. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna take, I'm just gonna go up out towards 53, 34, and all those goes again the opposite direction. And then I want to take the 32 up to the top where 35 comes into, just for the views on that. So we'll hit that again, because I've been up this trail with Ruby once before, or actually a couple times. I just haven't with the Talon yet. So we're gonna go into low and then forward drive. Whoa, damn. And 32. That snappy. Holy crap. Alright. This is a section here I do believe that I got here about 4 years ago. I was through here with Ruby. I just haven't with the Talon yet. There's some really good view up here at the top. Catch really good, nice. Keep doing that. Sorry, Talon. I keep hitting the downshift paddle. Choking it. Castrating it. Did that with Ruby a couple times too. I accidentally hit the down arrow instead of the up arrow with it. I don't know why I keep doing that. like I said, I really wanted to get out to Stonyford. I had something I had to take care of this morning, like I said, and I was too late. By the time I got it done, it was 10 o'clock or 10:30 or something like that. Would have been too late, but thinking about myself, so that's kind of why we're right here at Chappie-Shasta here. I figured just go ahead and get some shit here and record a little bit just so I can get stuff on the channel. Because a couple of weeks prior to that was really hot. We had a heat wave coming through here and it was just unbearable, miserable. Right now it's supposed to only get to be about 86 or something like that. So figured I'll just record a little bit of some little things here, but I'm not really much into recording today. I just want to ride. That's, you know, there's part of it right there. That looks cool. Oh yeah! Woohoo! That's a hill climb there, guys. At this view, part of 35 right here. What an awesome view this is, guys. Views out up here are absolutely gorgeous today. There's Camp Sheep Saddle right there. There's where we were right there. Come up that way like that. There's where we were. Came back around. That way's 30, you know, goes up on Midway Ridge right there. That's awesome, man, guys. Yeah, so definitely love the views up here. I know the GoPro doesn't do it justice. There's Mount Shasta right there, obscured by clouds, and there's no wind right here at all. Not Right, don't want to go back down. All right, 34. And 53. All right, guys. Someone's coming up the corner there. Clean this up pretty good. Go, 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 go! Yee-haw! Go, 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 down, go, 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 guys, go! Woohoo! Yeah! We're making it! Woohoo! Yeah! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Oh, woo! That's a good hill climb, guys. Take it down to the bottom here. They kind of cleared, they did clean it up. There used to be all kinds of sticks and shit through there. That was awesome. Oh, still a lot of overgrowth though. Opposite way on this way. Woo-hoo. Oh, that is intense. That was 53, guys. 27. Going the opposite way. Okay, we're gonna camp sheep saddle here, guys. We're gonna go up, we're gonna record 75 again. I tell you what, guys, there's some loose shit out here. Man, that loose stuff just makes it not want to go. Makes you start sliding and shit, and I hate that. The stock tires are actually holding up pretty good, though. I mean, as I've been saying, you know, past, the reason why I'm sliding, you know, I'm kind of spinning is because this thing is loose. But they're holding though. I mean, they're not, but man. Okay, that was 75. That was the worst of it right there. Man. Awesome day of riding here, guys. Awesome day. I know I haven't really been recording a whole lot. Just kind of recording certain aspects here. But so far it's been awesome. This connects to 30 up on Midway Ridge, where it's going to go across that. I've probably been out to record that just because we've already been through that before. I don't want to get too redundant with stuff. But the next time I come out here, I will record sections of 22 from earlier. Man, that's got some pretty intense, gnarly shit up there. Why is my GoPro stopping? It keeps stopping. I know it's not getting hot. In the middle of me talking. There's some people here. A guy and a woman. One's on a motorcycle, woman's on a quad. They went this way, so I gotta watch for them here. It didn't seem like they really knew what they were doing. I was going to tell them, well, 30 here is kind of, I mean, it's manageable, but if you don't really know much about it, and you don't know what you're getting into, then it's probably not a good idea to go up 30. Oh, there they are right there. There they are right there going up the hill there. All right, guys, I'm gonna kind of hang back a little bit and let them go a little bit here, so before we go. All right, this is my favorite part of 30. Those people are kind of just right ahead of us, so but look at this view. Awesome view, awesome day. An older guy, an older woman with a dog on the back of the quad. The dog is just sitting there in the little basket behind the... I wanted to do that for my dog, Jordan, but she doesn't want to stay in one spot like that. That's kind of why I never really took her. But look at that dog. That's cool. It reminds me of my Jordan. She likes to ride. I remember she loved to ride in my pickup and stuff. I tried to put her in the Talon one time around the property. The seats, she did not like the seats here because she wants to lay down and always wanted to get right up on my lap here and stuff. And you can't do that with this, so it was very uncomfortable for her. So now if I had a 4-seater Talon, like an X4, she would have been in the back seat. You know, that would have been something else. But nope, I don't have a 4-seater, so let that woman go a little bit here. And I had talked to them a little bit down there at Camp Chappie-Shasta. They're pretty cool. They're pretty nice people. They're just out riding like Sunday afternoon, like I am. So there's really the only 2 people I've seen out here all day again. I just think he's defaulting the shocks. I need to put it on sport every time I start it up. That's the thing that's the thing I don't like about the Talon, is that it'll reset that every time you turn the key off. You gotta remember to put it back on sport. Otherwise you're going up the hills, you're going like this. And I don't know why my GoPro keeps shutting off. I have no idea why it keeps doing that. So here is the end of, well, not the end, but beginning of 41, which will go down. I'm sure these people will too, but okay, we made it down to the rough part of 2 here. Get this part. Low range, the 4-wheel drive on. That's a little rough, but even when it's on. I know sometimes I have it on, I haven't connected, but something's gonna smack me. It's gonna smack me. It's fine. why this GoPro keeps doing that, shutting off. Not that hot. I wonder if I should format the SD card. Pond here, a little creek crossing here. That's cool. This is the spot I speculate. That was a quail. Out of the way, quail. Go that way. There you go. There you go, buddy. At least I'm not castrating it, because I know now that this is down to keep hitting that downshift paddle when I want to upshift. shift earlier. Man, I hope I didn't fuck up the transmission or anything. Seems to be running fine. Alright, there's a kind of a rock crawl area right here. Man, this trail's getting... And this is supposed to be in green, too. Yeah, I want to record this part here because this is like... Oh, some rock crawling area stuff. There. Sidewalls too here. I want to get there we go. Man, I wish I had a hot shot of that. I'm not proud I didn't bring my tripod with me, but I have to go easy. I have to slow through here because look too fast and just get fucking bumpy. I gotta get pissed.